Now, on average, the UAE receives only 100 millimetres of rain per year. But the issue of water scarcity is not only unique to the UAE. One of the world's greatest challenges currently is trying to ensure water security for future generations. Earlier this year, the UAE launched its research program for rain enhancement, which will provide $5 million in grants to 5 projects. We sat down with Alya Al Mazroui from the Rain Enhancement Science Research Program to find out more. Water security is an issue that is becoming increasingly important, specifically for countries that are located in some of the more arid regions of the world. In response to this, the UAE launched an initiative which offers an opportunity for innovators to re-energize research in the science of rain enhancement, a field some would say has been underfunded by the international community. But what is the country's approach currently to the management of its water resources?
Currently, much of our water is produced by desalination plants. However, as a long-term solution, it's expensive and not cost-effective. It has a threat to ecology and marine life. Considering our climate as a dry and hot climate, securing freshwater sources is one of the most important objectives. For any development or any future development. With the economic development and population growth, there's a big pressure on the existing water supplies, and this is why policymakers and scientists are looking for more sustainable approaches and means to enhance the water supplies, such as rain.
Now, the UAE launched its research program for rain enhancement earlier this year during Abu Dhabi's Sustainability Week. What has been the response to the announcement internationally, and where have the submissions been coming from?
We were excited to see the overwhelming and the high interest and responses from scientists and researchers from all over the world. We already received 78 pre-proposals from 34 countries. Around 300 scientists and researchers participated in this program this cycle. We have received the pre-proposals from countries as far as Cuba, China, and South Africa and Sudan. We can say that who lead the way was the United States with 20 submissions, and the second high number of pre-proposals came from the UAE. Attracting this high local interest is a very big success for the program, and it illustrates the significance and the significance of the program actually.
Many may not be familiar with the science of weather enhancement, and the idea of producing rainfall in dry areas may seem like science fiction for some. So why has the UAE decided to initiate this program, as opposed to exploring other avenues of water resource enhancement?
Due to the climate, to the UAE climate, especially rainfall, which is less than 100 mm per year, precipitation is short and irregular. That makes the rain enhancement has great potential and cost-effective means to enhance our fresh water supply. The lack of the scientific research of this field makes the program more important, and this is where the program focus or kickstart the renewed scientific inquiry into this field.
Welcome back. Weather modification, commonly known as cloud seeding, is the application of scientific technology that can enhance a cloud's ability to produce rain. So what is the process of cloud seeding, and is there any negative impact to the environment or toxic effects that may adversely affect public health?
Cloud seeding means to boost rainfall yields from clouds by setting up materials to the cloud. Such as salts, and some countries use silver UDID. For us here in the UAE, the cloud seeding is during the cloud seeding we only use natural salts, such as sodium chloride or potassium chloride. So there's no any harmful effects on people living or on the environment.
So what was the criteria that candidates had to follow when submitting proposals for the project? And what has been the quality and level of innovation seen in the submissions?
The program is inviting researchers and scientists from all over the world, the program is based on high-level academic standards and procedures. The submission or the application process goes through 3 phases. The first phase is the letter of intent phase, and the second phase is the pre-proposal phase, which ends up by mid of April. And then we had the last phase, which we are currently on, as the full proposal phase. All of the pre-proposal phase was reviewed by a technical committee, by high experts in the technical committee, and 15 only invited to the last phase, which is the full proposal phase. I can say that the proposals the pre-proposals we got was high innovative ideas and was excellent quality, such as ideas on cloud modification, cloud modeling, and we can say the use of new cloud seeding agents.
So with the UAE already having invested heavily in cloud seeding infrastructure since the country's program was initiated in the 1990s, and at the conclusion of this current program, what will be the next steps to fully mature the science, and what role will the UAE play in this field on a global scale?
Through the program, we are focusing on now for the next steps to enhance the research funding and innovation in this field, in the rain enhancement field. And actually, with the winning proposals and after implementing this proposals, I think we will benefit a lot. Not only the UAE, the arid and semi-arid regions will benefit a lot by, for example, enhancing the scientific understanding of cloud seeding and rain enhancement, by advancing more techniques, cloud seeding techniques, and state-of-the-art techniques, for example, and methodologies used there, and also by developing a capacity in the field globally and locally. We are really proud to be involved in the water security issue and to find solutions for this. It's a national issue, and it's an important long-term issue that we are proud to be involved in.
Well, that brings us to the end of our program. If you would like to know more about any of the stories you have seen tonight, you can contact us at uaeweekly@city7tv.com or by calling us on 04 367 2230. From myself and the entire team, have a great week ahead.